Yes, I live in the land of Weller, where Weller flows like the Ohio River. You get stuff at MSRP, and they have a very specific system how they do it. Stay tuned. We'll cover that here in a minute. But you can get a lot of really good bottles from MSRP. Of course, yes, you have to get in line and all that. But like this morning, I got a handle of Green Weller, an E.H. Taylor, and a 1792 12-year, all MSRP. Got their half hour for it open. So there you go. But what's really cool about how OHLQ works, let's break it down for you here real quick. So you can go to OHLQ.com and you can look and see the inventory. You can pick your specific store. You can even go look in the morning and hit limit 1, see what's allocated, what's showing up. I mean, yeah, these are amazing. But they only show up a couple times a year. Eagle Rare, Red Weller, probably 2 times at least a month, if not more at stores. These guys usually do a couple times a year. They do special drops. Well, they'll have like a weekday drop or whatever. They'll send an email out. You go get in line and then grab them for MSRP, which is a pretty good deal. But the way they do the liquor here is a lot different. And if you're not familiar with it, take a little bit getting used to, right? So we are a control state, so it is MSRP. Liquor is very controlled of which stores can sell it. So if it's a hard alcohol, right, it has to be certain stores. So there are private liquor stores, and they do their drops when they want. So that maybe, say, example, on a Wednesday at 11 a.m. when they open, right? They get it the day before. They have like 24 hours to put out their stuff, and you can go get in line and get it. And the independent stores can set how they want to do it. So maybe 1 bottle and you leave, right? No more today. You can't get any more allocated. You can buy another bottle of something that's on a shelfer, right? No problem. But maybe 1 allocated day. Now, Giant Eagle, Kroger, the big grocery store chains here in Ohio, they do it a little different. So they got to deal with Ohio to do Saturday drops. So if you're coming to Ohio, maybe you're out of town, you're here on Saturday, 9 a.m., check out Giant Eagle and Kroger, right? If you're looking for a middle-aged guy, probably going to stand in line somewhere at one of the stores on Saturday morning. I personally was standing in line with some of them this morning. But what's kind of cool is the way they do it. And then each Giant Eagle and each Kroger may do a little different on their allocation. They put out, they may let you know a little ahead of time, or when you're in line, they say, hey, this is what we got. Maybe not. Maybe they just put the boxes out, or you see them drive by the wheel the carts by to see what's actually there. But you can see it on the inventory, right? So we already know ahead of time, pretty good chance of what they have. Now you don't always know the quantity, right? So if it says a full bottle, it means we probably have multiple cases on the little tracker. If it's like a half bottle, it probably means they only have 1 case. So whether it's a 6-bottle case, 12-bottle case, whatever it is, you kind of get a gist of what's going to be there, what time you need to get in line. A lot of these stores will let you in early. You can go stand in line whenever you want. They don't care. Some are very specific about it. Independent stores may have you line outside. You can put chairs, whatnot. You hear the jokes online about people putting ice scrapers, umbrellas, and bullshit like that. It does happen on the independent stores. Kroger's and Giant Eagles, you need to be standing there. It's pretty much how. Now some even let you bring a chair inside. I see that quite often. Ohio is very different, but we do have access to a lot of different liquor that we can't normally get, right? I know, especially the Wellers, it flows here. You can find that pretty much all the time. Blanton's is available all the time. I've passed on it probably the last 3 or 4 times. You see cases of it. It drops. E.H. Taylor, Eagle Rare, quite often. Like I said, 2-3 times a month. A lot of time you can see these, which is nice if you enjoy it. It's a good pour, especially for the price. Love these. Like I said, it's very different. If you get any questions about how this works, drop it in the chat. I'll see if I can help. If not, others can maybe comment on it. Some of the stores do it too. Is you can only get 1 allocated a day on the independent stores, depending on where they are. Some may let you get back in loop back in line if they just want to get rid of the stock. Some of the Krogers and Giant Eagles are also where and some of the other independent stores do it too. They're like, you can get 1 of each, but you got to go maybe the Kroger I went to today, you got to actually take it to your car, put it in your car, come back in, get another bottle. A different one than you got last time. So if I grabbed an Eagle Rare, go pay for it, take it in my car, come back in, and grab a Red Weller, right, or whatever. And they let you get 1 of each until you don't want to get any more, till they sell out. So, it depends if they have 6 different things. Like today, they had the full 1792 lineup there. I could have grabbed 1 of each, right? But we got some steps in. It's just kind of trying to help you guys understand how it works. See you next time, Floor Whiskey.